So that stuff out there is called snow, and it is dark also. I'm finally back at the house. Been a while. Show you a little bit things that have happened. So one of the biggest things down here in the basement, we now have a new heating system. So they've added some heat down here in the basement so that we can keep the pipes from freezing. Here is our new heater. There's the other old ones that didn't work, but we haven't got it up to the rest of the house yet, just in the basement. So we got some heat over here and some heat over here. 54 degrees down here in the basement. Not too bad. Got to do a little more insulation down here, but at least we have a little bit of heat going from this, so we're not freezing our pipes. And like I said, I've been a little lazy lately and haven't been back to the house here for a couple of months. Been focusing on trying to get another apartment done, and then I just got a little tired, I guess. I don't know. Winter time, dark early, don't feel like coming. But I've been working today. I got my little switch mile there, but I put a little light up here in the closet. So that was one of the projects I did today, was to get that thing finished. And then the other project up here in the upstairs bedroom, that was to at least run the wires. So this is going to have a three-way switch. So I ran the wire here for this three-way switch, and I'm going to put it in over here. So we'll be able to turn on the switch from this side or that side, because there was no way from this side to turn any switches on. So added a new switch there, but haven't got the switch in yet, and that will regulate those lights. So yeah, it's a little bit, not much, but glad to get a little done. Hopefully I can get back at least one or two more times this week. Hope to see you all later. Bye. All right, I got my helper here today. Show him what you're doing there, Adam. You want to show him how you've been sweeping up the floors? Good job. He's been helping me and cleaning. Do a good job. Get it all in there. And I've been working on some electric. I'll show you that in a minute. And Adam has been my big helper. So we've got a good day. Got a chance to see our heating guy today, so that was kind of exciting. He's hopefully get the heat going in here because it's pretty cold right now. All right, say goodbye, Adam.
Bye.
All right, so did a little more work on the lights up here. Last time I was here, I was getting these wired. Now they're all wired in. Added a three-way switch so it can turn off on this side, and put in a switch over here. And you can see they turn on over here. So that was good. Like I said, we had our heating guy come today, so he's ready to start putting some heat in. And hopefully we will get this place moving again. All right. Hope everyone has a wonderful winter cold day. All right. So this is called floor leveling material. And so we've cleaned up this whole thing here. We tore off all the walls here because we're going to put all that up. And this material down here basically is like a cement. And this floor was like sinking down about 2 inches from the bottom to the top up here. So it's going to solidify. We got the heater going overnight. And then hopefully we'll be able to get plywood on this floor next time. up over here on the kitchen and get started going with a little bit more progress. So that's the situation here. So you all have a wonderful day. Okay, so didn't get much done today, but it's a nice sunny day out there, which has been kind of nice. So I used the time to bring some things into the house that need to be here. So I'm in the kitchen here, which is what we're going to try to get project tackled this next week. And if you look, I got the first, we put down in last week, this leveling material here that, kind of leveled out the whole floor. It's kind of a cement type mixture. And you can see the first board there. So it goes right up to the old floor. So it's kind of perfect. So that's going to be going down there. And then you can see all these walls got to get taken care of. So I brought in so that we're ready next week. Here's all the rest of the flooring. So that's all good. There's the blue stuff for the behind the sink. And there's the regular for against the far wall there. Get some more insulation that's all in here, ready to go upstairs. So, but it's still cold. We haven't got the heat going in the main house, just in the basement. So you can see we got the heater going in here. We got one in the bathroom over there. I also did a little bit of work in the bathroom, trying to haul out some stuff upstairs, get this piping all out of here. Since it's all going to be used with a not going to be using the hot air system, we're going to be using the hot water system. So start pulling away the pipes and get those all out of there, and we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with the old furnace, but we're slowly getting there. So anyways, hope you all have a good day, and talk to you soon.